Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Look at that 4-hour bottom wick. It all just depends really if this is the high that has been printed for the day, but I can't see that. Can't see this being the high of the day, to be honest with you. But like we can come back up. It's just whether it's now or later on. But I'm liking the momentum here in this 15-minute candle. But that entry was good, right? That entry using the VPS was pretty much spot on. Pretty much spot on where I exactly had the buy stop. Let me see. What did I send the buy stop out? Where was it? Buy stop 301410. Yeah, pretty much on the exact buy stop. So the buy stop I sent out was 301410, and the entry we got was 301409. So it actually triggered us in like not even pretty much exactly on the entry. So that's good. That's good. I'm using the one just straight off MetaTrader Panda. So if you go on MT5 or MT4 and you click the little VPS sign, like in the bottom right, it comes up right there. As and then you buy it, you purchase it, and then pretty much then it's all set up. Anybody could be that guy. Let us see what happens. Five to the hour closure as well. Look at the hourly candle. Look at that hourly candle. BTC drive lower. You guys are loving trading BTC right now, aren't you? It's like the last few minutes of the hourly, so you're probably gonna see some movement coming in here, whether we start driving down, or whether we flip back bullish and start driving up. The night is young and the music's. I need to sort this dude out. Nice DP. Sorry guys, just sorting out something here real quick. The night is young. Don't think. Hmm. All right, what's going on here? How long we got left for this hourly? We got 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. And then we are going to look to get out here at break even. This 15 needs to create, the hourly needs to create a bottom wick first, actually. Give us a push here or what? Yeah, we're going to be getting out of break even here pretty soon, guys, if we get this push up. All right. We're getting out of break even there. I'm getting out at break even there personally. Shit, let me close my funded. Yeah, right. We're out of there. We're out there at break even. If it drives, it drives. But basically, we enter the buy right here. We enter the buy right here. We then get a bearish closure, right? So whatever happens with this candle happens, you know, it is what it is. But we're looking for the buys to continue here. This closes bearish. We spiked the highs, closed bearish. Then this candle comes down, this one, and breaks the lows. So you've closed bearish and you've broken the bearish structure right there. Sorry, the bearish low. So yeah, we can look at another opportunity here somewhere with this next 15 closure in about 11 minutes. But I'm personally getting out of that one. Personally. And I would advise everybody else to do the same. Because if it drives, we can always look at another opportunity, always look at another entry. But if it doesn't and it rejects again here and we start flipping bearish and driving down, then you're in a little bit of a predicament. Um, we could. We could even get IBOs here in the next 7 minutes. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to sort out. I got another member messaging me um, about their membership. So I'm just trying to sort that out. Put that in the. Let's put that in the journal. 03 18 2025. First window. Gold by 15-minute, 4-hour, half risk, break even. Minus 0.63 cents. What you know about popular? Anyway, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that trade? What you know about popular? La, 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 la. Yeah, what do we think about this trade, guys? What does everyone think about that trade? Everyone's gone silent. Why is everyone silent? Well, what's people thinking right now? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. These live streams have to be more, um, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Interactive. They have to be more interactive. They're not interactive. If I'm just sitting here talking to myself, you know what I mean? I'm probably just gonna stop doing them. Couldn't have gone better from my POV. What's up? What's up, Coops? I understand why you chose the BE. Was good. Glad we got a BE. Part of the plan. Wake up. I think the market is manipulating a lot. I mean, I don't think it's manipulating. I think, I mean, it definitely, you have a point for sure. With these sort of movements, I think this was, we definitely understood why this was happening. And this was just simply a 4-hour bottom wick. And then we said we're going to wait for the 4-hour bottom wick. And then we're going to look for buy opportunities once we get some bullish 15-minute closures, right? That's exactly what I said. And so when that happened, I saw this nice candle and I thought, cool, we can come up into the IBO here, right? We can start driving up here and then we can manage risk around here and see if we can get a closure above. Maybe we'll look at some second entries and then, manage the risk on this entry. But obviously, with such a strong move up like this, with such a strong candle, you would anticipate that you could see more of a steeper bottom wick, perhaps, right? So in this instance, it didn't continue. In other, scenarios, I've seen this play out multiple times where this candle just creates a bottom wick and just continues driving up, right? Especially with this kind of momentum. but it wanted to pull back here. Obviously, the reason why it pulled back and closed bearish is because that was the hourly closure, right? The hourly candle. If you have a look, the hourly candle ended up closing bearish itself, grabbing all that liquidity for it to just continue driving. So strong rejection to the downside, 4-hour bottom we created for a continuation. So we can still look at the IBOs. We can still look at the IBOs once we start breaking this level. But yeah, it was a pretty straightforward setup for me. It was just didn't want to continue, right? You can see nice little bounce off the daily VWAP right there. The volume came back in. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. Guys, you have two legs and a heartbeat. No, I'm just trying to get everyone, trying to get everyone hyped up. Like there's only so much I can talk to myself. Then I start going a bit crazy. But a positive for us was the VPS in that instance seemed really good. We got literally exact entries as our buy stops now that we're using the VPS. Like literally almost the exact buy stop is where we actually entered the market. So that's positive news. Now I understand that, Panda. I understand that. I'm just joking around. I know not everyone's talkers. Like I'm the same. If I'm watching a stream, I'm just a lurker, you know what I mean? I'm just in the background lurking. I wouldn't really type too much. I get involved in the chat myself, but just trying to wake people up a bit. Hopefully it continues to work, or at least yeah, hopefully. I mean, even I understand there can be slippage at times for sure, but we don't want it to be consistently happening. Every now and then, I don't mind, but the fact that it's happened like 4 times now in the last month and it's been pretty bad slippage that's why now I'm starting to take action. It's like, yeah, 14 pips, bro. 14 pips slippage on a demo funded account is crazy. Like actually crazy. Like this should have been the entry right here. It doesn't exactly tell you where you enter on Trade Locker, but yeah, my entry coop should have been roundabout roundabout here, but it was actually like all the way up here somewhere. Sorry, I lied. That was a bit of an over exaggeration. It was like here. So my entry should have been there, but I actually got triggered into the trade up here. Yeah, right here where it stopped me out somewhere. Would have been like right there ish. How crazy is that? On a demo funded account as well. Like this is what I can't wrap my head around. A demo funded account, I'm getting slipped 14 pips. Imagine you got entered on your proper entry and then wanted to put stops to break even, which 14 pips is, and then stops you out. That's what happened yesterday, bro. That's what happened with our trade yesterday. So yesterday, the 15-minute entry was the 15-minute entry should have been on our trade yesterday, should have been around here, right? But we got slipped down here. We got slipped in like down here somewhere. right? So entry should have been here. We got slipped in here. Then price started driving down. This candle started driving down. So then I moved stops to break even, right? But stops to break even should have been here, and price never came back up here. But because our entry was here, stops were at break even here, we got tapped out of break even, and then it continued bearish and hit our take profit. Whereas if we would have got the normal entry, we would have been triggered in up here. I would have moved break even to here, which would have been just a couple of pips above entry. This one would have come down, broke the lows. It came back up a little bit like into this area here, and then continued. And we would have still been in that trade, and we would have made profit. Oh, if it didn't, yeah, if it didn't, like if it triggered you in 14 pips above and then just reversed. Yeah, I mean, luckily that hasn't happened. If that did happen though, I would be pissed. But yeah, man, like I'm being tested at the moment. I'm being tested for sure, like with all this slippage. Somebody's testing me. The market makers are testing me. They're trying to get me to quit, man. They want me to lose. They want me to lose, but we're not quitting. They want to see me fail. Jeffrey's gonna be missing it. Yeah, bro. Jeffrey's missing a whole face. Jeffrey's whole face is gone. Yeah, let me take a picture of this shit. Jeffrey's had plastic surgery, man. He's not the same person anymore. I don't even know if I can call him Jeffrey anymore. I might disconnect here real quick. I don't want to do that though. Let me upload it to my Dropbox. Ah, see, clever, quick with it. I'm quick with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? On the spot thinking. On the spot thinking. And then boom, go into Dropbox on my computer. Oh, easy. It's too easy, man. This shit too easy. The thing is with a VPS, which I didn't realize, you have to have a decent computer because your it uses up your CPU, your memory, your disk. Like big brain. Yeah, look. Yeah, this is Jeffrey now. Yeah, look in the chat. This is Jeffrey now. RIP. Everyone spam with the RIP in the chat. To clear data or cache that you don't use, like surely ain't on 24/7. Nah, once I close MT5, um I'm pretty sure it will stop like taking up memory, I believe. Looks like yo, bro. I love how you always say it like it is, Coops. All right, bro. See you later, man. Yeah, look at this 1 hour time frame now. Look at this 1 hour rejection here. Anna just over here, like closing profits on Bitcoin. Bitcoin. What's Euro USD? Oh, Euro USD. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Opening range breakout. Euro JPY. What you looking like, EJ? Not really actually. Breakout. IBO on EJ. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Damn, look at Bitcoin go. Look at that. Bitcoin IBO with a sell signal on the 15-minute as confluence. Sheesh. That's beautiful right there. That is the one of the best looking IBOs I've seen in a long time. With a tap as well. You got the 15-minute IBO with a tap and a sell signal as confluence. Nice little entry right there. Stops at break even. Sheesh. That's nice. Grab liquidity for 4 hour highs, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't understand why it would grab liquidity here though, because I mean, I suppose it could. Let me have a look at the 12. I mean, previous 12 has got a decent bottom wick. Current daily has a decent bottom wick. So there's no reason for it to really start driving down too much. I mean, this 4 hour still has 2.5 hours left. It still can flip back and re-break the highs and continue. But I don't see any reason. I suppose price may want to come down into this 4 hour low, maybe because it has no bottom wick. That could always be a target. But I don't really see anything else, to be honest with you. 12 hour looks clean to continue. Daily looks clean to continue. The only real, I think the only reason you could see gold flip back from here is because it has broken previous daily highs early in Asian session. And sometimes when that happens, you can get the reversal then for New York. Um, like a complete reversal and a sell off for New York session based on that fact, or even sometimes during London as well. You can see how it broke the highs early over here during Asian right here, broke the highs and continues. So when that happens, when you do break the highs early and have a run during Asian session, you can sometimes get this deeper pullback and maybe even sell off for the rest of the day. But yo, I got my eyes tested today, and your boy needs glasses, man. I got glasses on the way. I have no idea, bro. No idea. Like they said it wasn't too bad. They said my eyes are really healthy and my my far sight is like my distance. I'm fine with distance, but it's just nearsighted. Um, but it's not even. They said it's not even that bad. They said I could. I don't necessarily need glasses, but they're just there to help because they showed me like a small print, like small writing on a page, and I could read it, and it looked semi clear, but with the glasses, it just looked extra crispy. Like, so they said, we'll just, you should just have some anyway, just to help with that. But yeah, I'm gonna be wearing glasses, man. Mainly just when I'm sitting here at my desk for the most part. Had some bloods done. Went out, got some bloods done. I'm getting like a full. I'm gonna do a full checkup. Make sure I'm healthy. You know what I mean? Make sure I'm healthy, man. I got kids to look after now. Can't be getting sick, man. Can't be getting unhealthy. I used to wear glasses and contacts. I got. Oh, you got LASIK done. How was that, Tony? I hear a lot about that actually. Why am I looking at Euro JPY? Come on, dog. Health is wealth. I hear a lot of mixed kind of reviews about LASIK. Some people swear by it. Some people have really good experiences, and 10 years down the line, their eyes are still good. Some people get it done. They have bad experience. A couple years later, they need to start wearing glasses again. Like it's just a really mixed bag. I suppose it really depends where you get it done and who you get it done with. Like whether you get it done um, by a good kind of clinic or like a dodgy one, or you know what I mean. Like it's good. I can see. Well, that's good. It's always a positive. Haven't needed glasses since. How long ago was that, Tony? The thought of somebody burning like a layer of my eyeballs off, is just like can't something I can wrap my head around. I'm really bad after getting the laser. I can't go out into the sun without hurting. That's another message that I heard a lot. Um, about the sensitivity. A lot of people have really bad eye sensitivity afterwards to like bright lights and the sun, and they can't go out in it. They have to wear like shades and stuff all the time. How long ago did you get yours done, Anna? Oh, for sure, Coops. To be honest, the amount of time in the last like 10 years that I've sat and stared at a computer, I'm surprised my eyes aren't a lot worse. I'm very surprised, but they were basically set like did a full checkup of my eyes, the backs of my eyes, like everything. They said it's all healthy, all looks good. I was actually very surprised by that, especially during COVID. During those times, and when I first started trading, I was literally sitting staring at a computer screen for like 10, 12 hours a day, man, just like fully locked in. When you was 18, your eyes go really red all the time as well. That's what I'm saying. You see, so we've got two people in here that have had it and two completely different experiences. Um, and that's what I'm seeing a lot of online. It's kind of like a lucky dip whether you come out the other side with a good experience and you can actually see, or whether you come out, you know, and you have problems with your eyes for the rest of your life. About 2 years ago, also changed my 2 years ago. I wonder if it's gonna get better over time then, Anna. Did they say anything about that? Procedure, I went blind for like a quick minute, then peel back a layer and do the whatever they need to, then put the layer back on and you can see again. What the fuck? That's trippy, man. That is trippy. So do they like, where do they numb you, right? They'd have to numb you for that. So where do they put the needles? Do they like, they just legit straight up inject your eyeball or what? Doctor said this is how it will be. I just have to be careful at the beach or the sun. Ah, that's crazy. You see, like after hearing that, I think I would much rather just wear glasses for the rest of my life. Wait, are you playing with me right now, Coops? Take your eye out of your socket and shove 4 needles in? Is that legit what they do? I was gonna say. So how do they do it? Yeah, they'd have to numb it, right? You don't remember getting nah, surely they have to, bro. They can't just slice the top of your eyeball off with no and like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Surely they have to, right? But I also don't like, they couldn't just inject your eyeball. So then maybe that is how it is. Oh, you may also opt in for mild sedative. So maybe they just give you some like eye drops. There you go. Before the procedure, you'll receive eye drops to numb your eyes and minimize discomfort. So the numbing eye drops. Imagine not being able to feel your eyeballs, bro. Oh my, I think I'd freak out. Oh really? So it wasn't painful, but that blind part was the scary part. Nah, I don't know, man. Just something about somebody messing with my eyes, just slicing and dicing them like that. I don't know. It's not for me. Props to you guys, though, man. Props to you guys for doing it. Slice and dice. That's what they're doing, man. They're just slicing up your eyeballs. One sneeze, one little slip, you know what I mean? You're done forever. That eyeball's gone. Gold is currently just going sideways now, guys. So yeah. You go blind for a few days, you have to cover your eyes so they don't hurt. That's crazy. Props to you guys though, man. I don't know if I ever had to do that, if I would actually do it. Anything else I'm cool with. Maybe if they put me to sleep or something, but just the thought of somebody messing with my eyeballs like that, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Longest few days of your life? What do you mean? Oh, you can go to sleep as well. Oh, if you went blind for a few days, yeah. If I could, yeah, if I get put under, maybe I'll do it. It's not the pain that bothers me. I'm fine with the pain. It's just the thought of lying there with your eyes open, fully conscious, while somebody's, you know what I mean, like slicing up your eyes. I don't know, man. It doesn't sit right with me. That's what I mean. You're literally seeing it. You're literally seeing them. Yeah, that's the part. I don't know if I'd just be able to sit there calmly. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yo, what's that? What you doing? What are you about to do with that? Don't tell me you're about to slice my eye with that thing right there. Why are you putting gloves on? Oh man, I'm good as long as I can't see. You know, what I mean that you literally got front row seats to them. Just you know what I mean, slicing you up. That's the part for me. Yeah, you're literally paying them to burn your eyeballs. Anyway, that was interesting. That was an interesting trade. We gave it an opportunity here to continue bullish. It did from our entry. It did actually continue about 36 pips. It would have come down and hit break even anyway. It would not have hit our take profit, even though we did get this nice push up. So this would have, if we did hold, which there was no reason to be honest, but if we did, we would have been out of break even there anyway. Yeah, I'm a grumpy old man now. You know what I mean? I'm getting glasses. I get tired of the evening. You know, I can't stay up for can't stay up for New York session anymore. You know, I get too tired. Yeah, nap time. I mean, yeah, I've been thinking about it for sure. My daughter, you know what I mean? Like walking in, my daughter's there napping. I'm just thinking, you know what? That seems like a good idea. Maybe one of these days I'll join you. All right, let's keep flicking to the 4 hour because look at this 4 hour now, right? The 15-minute is starting to look a little bit choppy, right? It's not looking too promising. Looking at it like this, okay? This looks horrific. But if we go back up to the 4 hour time frame, this doesn't look so bad now because we've created a bottom wick, a very nice bottom wick, about 83 pip bottom wick right there. Um, and we haven't really broke the highs yet. So there's still a lot of room for this 4-hour candle to break previous highs and start driving, right? So looking at it in this perspective, it still looks clean. It still looks like we can get a move to the upside here. We just have to be patient and wait for this 4-hour candle to start moving, which would be a IBO. We need a breakout over here, an intraday breakout, all right? What we're looking for. Oh, geez, here we go. It's moving now. Enjoy your little one as they grow. Yeah, I know. That's my main focus right now, Anna, is just enjoying my daughter, you know? Main focus. It's a hard balance, trying to balance, you know, everything, just but nothing's easy in life, you know? Nothing's easy. 1 hour IBO could be. Could be. We got 11 minutes. I love 1 hour IBOs. One of my favorite setups. One of the cleanest setups there is, right? If we have a look over here, look at this 1 hour IBO from NY session. Last Friday. Beautiful 1 hour IBO right there. The closure above. Beautiful move. The only problem with the 1 hour IBOs or the 1 hour time frame is the stops, right? Because look at this one. On this trade, you would probably had to have like 140 pip stop plus. So obviously you can just manage risk on it. You can lower your lots. And trust me, I've gone down into the lower time frames and I've done all the back testing and all the work trying to find better entries using 1 hour IBOs or 1 hour setups. And in the end, it's just not worth it. Like you may get a couple trades where they play out nicely with a tighter stop, maybe based on the 15-minute uh candle instead of the hourly, but like using the hourly breakout, but using a 15-minute low or something or high as a stop loss. And you may get a couple trades that work out, but for the most part, over the long haul, it's just best to use 1 hour lows. So that just means, you know, lowering risk on the 1 hour entries. Um, using, or you know, not 1 hour lows, but 1 hour previous 1 hour highs or lows as your stop loss placement area. That's always going to be the cleanest. I think that actually happened to us last week, right? I think that happened to us last week. We had a we had an hourly. What do we have? An hourly something last week, and was it an hourly IBO or something? I can't remember now. Yeah, I think it was this, right? We had the breakout. I think this was actually a second chance entry breakout on the 15, and we used the 15 entry. I know it was the first chance right here. Yeah. So this is what we had last week. So we had this entry. We got triggered in. We ended up closing the trade down here. Hit stop loss. We closed it. I can't remember what happened, but this should have been based on the hourly, and our hourly stops would have been underneath, like either here or here, I believe, and we would have been able to get out of that at break even, or we would have got some profit. But I went off the 15 tighter stops. We got stopped out. Price then just found support here and then continued. I think we did get second chance entries anyway, but if I would have just used the hourly lows, that wouldn't have been a loss. So if you have the hourly breakout, the hourly IBO, it's always best to just use the hourly lows instead of the 15, because otherwise this is what you're going to get. I was hoping the first candle of this first window would close bullish, so we'll try D1 strat. Yeah, D1. I mean, we got it. We got it on Monday. You got D1 on Monday, right? Friday's candle closed bullish. Well, according to this, anyway. Wait, did it? I don't even know, but it's saying this is bullish, and then on Monday you got the 1 hour closure, the first 1 hour candle of the first window closed bullish, and then you got a nice push up there, like 46 pips. And you wanted to execute yourself. You got a D1 here as well on Thursday, but during the second trading window. So you didn't get it during the first because it closed bearish, but in the second it closed bullish. The first 1 hour of the second trading window closed bullish, and that's where you got that move right there. That was also the 1 hour IBO. How long we got left? We still got 7 minutes left here for this hourly closure, so we'll have a look at that in a second. Here you get a D1, but you get about a 46 pip move up, and then it rejects and flips bearish. No D1s there. No D1s there. No D1s there. You get a D1 here. You get about a 62 pip move, and then it comes back down to break even. Gym. Yeah, I should probably hit the gym again. I've been sick like the last few days, so I haven't been to the gym, but I need to get back in. Back and buys. So what's your on a Dorito back? What's your gym plan? Do you like how many days a week do you go? Do you take any supplements? Like, what's your diet like? Give us a quick rundown, Coops. Give us a quick rundown. You on the, you know what I mean? You on the kind of put you on shirt? Yeah, why not, man? Well, how many days a week do you go? How about that? Lately, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you. I kind of don't want the hourly to close above right here. I'd rather the hourly not close above. Then it pulls back, creates a bottom wick. Then we get a 15-minute closure above a little bit later on. 5 to 6 days a week. Damn, son, train everything twice. Cow's looking pretty average, but I'm just trying to maintain at the moment. Always make sure to get in 1 to 5 my body weight in kg, protein daily, so 135 grams. Just trying to put in muscle at the moment. Nice, man. 1 to 5 times your body weight of in kg of protein. So what does that look like in terms of an actual uh in terms of actual food, like a couple chicken breasts or what? Like what we're talking about? Chicken is so good, bro. Anything chicken has heaps of protein. Also, have a can of tuna a day, which is okay. Can of tuna, nice. And what about sups? You taking any sups? Protein shake daily. Yeah, true. I mean, I've tried protein shakes a few times in the past, but I don't know. They don't sit right on my stomach, man. I feel shit after drinking a protein shake. Yeah, they taste like shit, man. I tried to for a few years. I tried a few different brands to try and find one that like I don't feel shit after drinking it, but every single one I drink, I just feel like fucking ass afterwards. Yeah, usually I'll just have it with water or like um yeah, some kind of milk, but tried it with milk, tried it with different milks, cow milk, soy milk, oat milk, water. I just feel like fucking shit afterwards, man. Yeah, in a smoothie isn't so bad. That's true. But fucking can't be asked making a smoothie every day, man. Nobody got time for that. The best smoothie I found, like I did used to do smoothies as well. But the best smoothie I used to make was like I used to get dates, a couple of dates, protein powder, cacao, um, peanut butter, and then a milk. Oh, that was bussin'. I used to love drinking that. It just tastes like a chocolate milkshake or something, man. But yeah, we didn't get the closure above. Low key, didn't want it to close above for the hourly because that means we would have to use hourly stops, which is again, it's fine, but I prefer a better entry on the 15. So now the hourly's closed up here, nice and bullish. That's beautiful. Nice bullish closure right here. Almost engulfing, I think. Didn't engulf like the whole candle, but closed above that previous high, that previous bearish high, which is good. Good sign. So now we can look at a 15-minute breakout, clean 15-minute breakout here. And hopefully we get a bit better stop loss so I can enter a full lot. That's wifey, yeah. She makes them. She makes them every now and then, but she likes her green smoothies, like kale, celery type shit. You know what I mean? All right, bro. See you later, Coops. Join your gym session. Go get that Dorito, brother. All right, guys. I am also gonna head off. What's this? Nice little hour stream. We did catch an entry on today's stream, but ended up getting out of break even. There's still a lot of potential here for some buys to the upside, but I'm gonna go get some food. And of course, then any more entries will be sent out in the signals channel and they'll be taken on the copy trader. But yeah, that's today's session. Nice little chat. Nice little. We did have an entry here. Valid entry. We managed it well. We remained calm while sitting in drawdown and understood that we could get out of break even here once price pushes back up. And then we'll look for another opportunity. We didn't get the 15-minute closure above the IBO. So we haven't got another opportunity yet. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. At this point, I'll just be waiting for a 15-minute IBO. I would consider an entry off of this 15-minute candle on breaking the highs here now that we've spiked up, now that we've closed bullish on the hourly, and also we are creating a nice hourly bottom wick right now. So if you think about this next hourly candle, continuing bullish in a similar fashion, right? We can create a bottom wick here. We can flip back bullish and we can start driving and breaking these highs. So once you break those highs, now that we've created this bottom wick, that's a beautiful candle formation right there and a continuation of this bullish move. So you'd expect once we break these highs, you could just get a nice little pop up. So I would consider it. However, the 15-minute previously doesn't really have a bottom wick, right? Doesn't have a bottom wick at all. Let me check on the broker real quick. On the broker, it does have a slight bottom wick. Let me check over here on this. Yeah, this does have a slight bottom wick too, so maybe it might be okay. But on Oanda, it doesn't really have much of a bottom wick. But the longer we stay down here, the better, right? We still got 10 minutes left. What really, if we're looking for a breakout, what we want to see is kind of this candle just float here for the next 5 minutes. And then like kind of the last 5 minutes of this 15 just start slowly making its way up, closing above. And then we can look for some nice breakouts here. That is an interesting drawing. My apologies. I was trying to draw a candle. So it would look a little something like this. You'd want to see a little something like this maybe. But obviously further up. You know, something like that. A little something like that is what we want to see. But this just looks like it's trying to drive already. Yeah, we got 9 minutes. 9 minutes to wait. I am starving. I'm going to go get some food. But just, yeah, look out in the next like 10 minutes or so in the signals channel, all right? But let's see. We might not even get entries here. It could just reject this level and push back bearish. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys. Good session today. My belly is rumbling. See you later, guys. See you tomorrow in the stream. See you maybe in the next 8 minutes in the signals channel. All right. Peace out.